Hi.
Hi. Do you need me to hold that leash?
No, I got her so far.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
One more.
Good boy, Ruben.
Good boy. All right.
That's just it. Okay. Can I help you out to the car, please?
Well, I was going to wait for him.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's it going today?
It's going wonderfully.
Yeah?
Yeah, we started at 11. We had a huge rush in the beginning of the day until about 11:45. It was chaos, and now it's been a steady stream all day long. I'm very happy.
Terrific.
Yeah.
And what's the benefit?
This is for the adoption center, all shelter animals. We got the idea from a shelter down in Mississippi, actually, the one where we get the puppies from, and they had a really good time, so this is our first annual. And didn't know how well it was going to go, but it's going really, really well.
Oh,
So,
good.
yeah.
And then what will you do? I mean, how does it help the adoption center?
Whatever we raise today is going to go straight to the medical care for the shelter animals. We have a lot of senior cats right now that are needing blood work and different kind of echoes and ultrasounds, so we need money for that. And we have a mama dog that's nursing her puppies right now, so they're getting extra medical care. So it'll go straight to the medical care for the dogs and cats.
How are we doing as far as adopting the
We
cats
have
out?
8 senior cats right now that we've had for a while.
How long?
Months.
Months.
Couple months at
Couple
least.
of months at least.
I have an overflow room for them because we've run out of space.
It's cats that we need to...
Cats, yeah, and they're 10 to 14 years old, so, you know, people are kind of having a hard time with the age. We have a lot of kittens still, and we're taking applications for the Siberian Husky mixed puppies that'll be ready in a month. And then we have another mixed dog that is 5, so, and we have 2 bunnies that have been here for a couple of months, so we have plenty of animals.
So we need to get people to stop in.
Absolutely.
Hi, Bee.
Come on, puppies. Puppies.
Good.
Oh, that's good. That's all right.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Leave it on.
Okay, stay.
All right.
Good. Come here. Socks.
Photographer, did you get the sign? Yeah.
Good girl.
So you say that you're mostly digital now?
Are we done?
I do film on request, and you know, this film's not dead.
Right, but you like the digital?
Oh, it's light years ahead. Non-polluting. I have a digital darkroom. No fumes. It's
Now, what about the quality of the print?
better.
It is.
For color, I think it's better. Unless you get into a Cibachrome print or anything like that, and it's less expensive.
Now, what kind of camera is that?
It's a Canon D1S 11 million meg.
11 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, it's great.
That's amazing. Is that a larger format camera, or is that just...
It's a full-size chip, so there's no lens ratio, and yeah, you can do posters with it. It's amazing.
Is that all you use now? Or
Pretty much.
Pretty much, huh?
Yeah.
And now, what's this setup with this?
This is an Apple G4 PowerBook, and what I do is I have it tethered to the camera, And as I photograph, it comes right onto the screen, so I can check my images, my exposure, make sure everything's right, and that's it. And then I can archive them. I throw a CD in, archive it, and then bring it to my main frame and create the digital negative and go through the whole process there. And color correct, make a master file, and do any Adobe retouching and things like that. So it works out right.
Yeah. I mean, the Adobe,
It's best.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, I use it all the time.
All the time. So it's fun. I've been a photographer for 30 years now, and when I went digital, it was like being a student again. You know, it just really gets you so excited because it's a new process, and you know, you look at things differently. Lighting's different. You have to think digitally because you can do so many more things. You have such creative control that you didn't have with film, without having to get into huge expenses. And once you start figuring it out, you can say, okay, I can do this and this, I have these parameters. You always try to get it the first time, but you have a little more latitude, and it works out really, really, really well. And I started teaching this summer, beginners and amateurs, digital photography.
Where?
At my studio, all private. So I do one-on-ones, and it's really fun. I got interested in it because I mentored at the high school for a couple of years, and I had great fun with the students, and they all got placed really well in colleges, and it really kept me thinking. You know, you have a young person with you or another person who's trying to learn photography, it keeps you fresh.
Absolutely.
You know, out here on the island, you can be a creature of habit.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't ever want to be that way.
Well, that's right. Now, what brings you out? Just doing this today, or?
Oh, just donating time. And,
good for you.
Yeah, the prints and all that. I mean, I love the MSPCA. We've adopted pets, and they take good care of ours.
Terrific.
We just adopted an 11-year-old dog. We've had him 5 months. He's great. And our cat we adopted last year, she was 11. So older pets are a good thing because they're trained, they're very loving.
All right, guys, we're here.
Everybody needs a home, so get those older pets. Thank you.